We've got Nick Holste with us on the post-game show as Cam advances on to the state tournament. Nick, congratulations. What is this feeling like?
You can barely believe it. You just dream of these things. Like, even when you're younger, you think, oh, when I get in high school, I'm going to state. And it's just, it's the best feeling ever. I've never had this feeling in any sport I've played.
It was certainly a tense game, close all the way through, and even tighter as the game progressed. So how much nerves were starting to settle in, if any, late in the contest when they were starting to snug things up?
Definitely when they got those next two runs in, that's when it got, definitely my heart was racing a little more. It got a little more intense. But I knew I had faith in Thomas pitching, but we knew his count was going too high. And then Marcus closed last game, came in and did the same thing.
Well, you guys were able to get a little bit of offense here and there. Probably the biggest shot was Mitchell Williamson's home run. How much of a momentum boost did that give you guys in the early stages?
That's huge. And his at-bat before, he just got under one that was deep and long. So he knew he had the pitcher where he wanted him, and he just ripped it out there. And that gives everybody confidence to being able to hit the ball.
You made a play in the, I believe it was in the 7th inning at shortstop. Yeah, it would have been the... or maybe it must have been the 6th inning at shortstop. Yeah. Kind of a charging play. It wasn't necessarily real tough, but it wasn't exactly routine either. Talk about that play, and were you thinking about kind of what was on the line at the time?
Yeah, well, I knew I didn't have time to go home and get the kid running, but the ball took a perfect bounce up to me, so I had an easy release point to throw him out.
In the 6th inning offensively, you scored what actually proved to be the winning run, the go-ahead run. You did that in the district final as well. What is it about you being able to get on base in key situations and put your team on top?
I don't know, but the funny part about that is when I was rounding second on Deshaun's hit that put me over there, coach was telling me to stay. I went anyways. I thought he was telling me to go, but it turned out to help, I guess.
Just to clarify, not the go-ahead run, but to extend the lead, and you ended up needing every little bit you got. Deshaun Carr's running catch in center field to end it off the bat. What were your thoughts?
It was just as long as the game before. The ball just never wanted to come down. I saw Deshaun tracking it, and he stepped up big both last game and today in center field.
You guys have played a pretty tough schedule. Most of your losses have been to ranked opponents. How has that prepared you for a game like this to be able to advance to the big stage?
Well, yeah, it prepares us a lot when we go against those better teams with good pitchers, because then we know if we can get on base and hit off them, then we know the farther we make it in the tournament, the harder the pitching is going to be, but we can still get base hits off them. Well,
you've had 2 brilliant starts in the postseason so far. I'm not sure how things will go once you guys get to state, but imagine you are the starter in the first round. What's that going to be like when you take the rubber at Principal Park?
That's going to be crazy. I don't even know. We played there last year, just the exposition game, but I just played in right field, and being able to pitch would be phenomenal. That should be awesome.
How tight is, I mean, the celebration last round was impressive. This round even more so, obviously. How tight-knit is this team?
Oh, we've all been playing, about 50% of us have been playing since Little League. Like, since we started T-ball, we've all been like playing together. We just got a few that came in later, but they've all stepped up, and we've been close to them too.
Nick, congratulations on the win. Good luck at state.
Thank you.